was the most insane thing I've ever done. Oh my god.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. We're in the basement, just finished packing up some merch, and I just gotta give some shout outs because you guys are absolutely legendary when you support, and although I don't have that much stuff, it means a lot when you guys just cop what I do have. And two people I wanted to shout out, Ariana Carr and David Garcia. Thank all of you guys for the support. I wanted to also break down real quick that I'm the most sore I've ever been. No matter what you do, if you're doing box squats or jumping jacks or burpees, surfing, carpet boarding in your basement, you're not gonna be ready no matter what when the snowboard season comes, because when you start falling, oh my God, and you start landing on your body, you cannot prepare for that unless you've actually been falling. I guess skateboarding might be one of the only ways to really prepare for snowboarding, but even then, there's those little movements inside your body.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely smoked.
That you just cannot do any other way than snowboarding, and when you don't do that for 8 or 9 months, you're probably not gonna be able to walk for the next at least 1 to 2 days. And this has been happening my entire life, and I forget it every year until the day after opening day. And when you put a gnarly hike in like we did, and then ride Boreal, I'm just absolutely bodied. So we've been trying to take care of our cuerpo, and we go outside this morning. This whole thing's leading into something here. And my whip, I guess you can't see it, is completely dead. And I guess I hit up Nicky Fix-It. He's talking about some type of parasitic invasion because my inner lights on my dash, when I take my key out of the ignition, are staying on, and I can turn my heat and stuff on. So it's this whole gnarly situation. But behind me here, we have 2 insane packages that have only been here for a couple days, but Scrizzy seems to somehow put his stuff all on top of them. But we're about to open these things up, and this is about to be insane. We're freaking out right now, actually. Big Doss, you try to help me film something real quick?
You need something to go?
It might involve helping you get to the grocery store.
2 seconds later.
This is a project, huh?
She's rolling. It might go black. Don't shake it too much. Scrizzy just decided it was a workbench. She's already green.
Yeah, she's fully charged.
Throwing this here because it's pitch black. We got the yellow on. We're following Dossie. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god. As soon as you start pedaling, it takes off. What is going on?
The stallions, look at them.
Look at them.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. Oh, how far was that? Probably 5 miles round trip. 6 on the dot. Still got half battery and left with 3/4. You didn't break a sweat.
One sweat was broken. We need to charge these babies up.
With the lights on
We're
too?
doing this all day tomorrow.
Yeah. That was so fun. Get these girls charged. And then see what can really happen. Well, I feel like we're putting the Harleys away for the night.
I know, we are.
Wow, the helmet's on the rack.
Yeah, it's been real.
Looks like he's just got done riding dirt bikes all day. Woo, you ready, bro? Last one.
Really?
What's your ability to do prints right now?
Only Switzerland photos.
We're on a Switzerland photo print. Those are the best photos you've ever shot in your life. We could just pick from 5 sick ones.
Like that helicopter one everyone likes.
The helicopter one's insane. You say the word, I'll run it. You say the word, I'll run it. I gotta switch to the better audio. Swiss Dossie.
Swiss Dawson.
Are you ready for this? We haven't done a print promotion in probably a year.
Right, over a year.
To just show the love to Dossie, because this guy just completed the most epic trip of his entire snowboarding career and went to Switzerland for
A month.
and shot the most insane photos and was just in the most mecca area of snowboarding ever. We're gonna do
Print drop.
a print drop of basically the 5 most epic photos that Dossie has that he thinks he took on this trip. And we're gonna put it on my Big Cartel. You can choose from the 5 photos and pick 1 or pick 2. And we have this sick printer over here that we can actually print. Do we have one on the wall? It's high quality banger photos. Then you guys can frame them or do whatever you would like with them. But this is one of those things where you probably want to cop some of these right now while Christmas is far away, because all of a sudden Christmas is going to creep up and you're going to have gotten no gifts for anybody, and you can break these out and last minute toss them. So caseywillax.bigcartel.com. We're going to do a limited run. Shout out Mike Dossie.
Let's get it.
Are you ready to get on these bikes though?
Let's do it.
We just did some more orders here.
Couldn't be more ready for that.
And my car is still not working. The parasitic invasion is real. So we're gonna jump back on the bikes and hit town with daylight.
Town. Never even turned them on. Wow. Absolutely nothing. We got a new P.O. box for everybody who's been asking. I will leave it right at the bottom of the screen here if you guys are trying to send any Stoked packs. Appreciate all the dope stuff, honestly. That was insane. It took me longer to send out one international package than it did to build both of these bikes last night. That's why we don't ship internationally. There's gotta be an easier way to do that.
I've never seen that before. You like those? That bike?
So sick, yeah. Espin.
The motor?
Electric, yeah.
They're dope. Online?
Yeah, online. Don't know much about them, yeah. Just first couple days cruising them.
Yeah.
You got an e-bike?
I've never had one, no, but I've been considering it. Yeah, they're fun. It's like a little kid.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good one. Should we go, Dossie? Tell us where we should go.
Follow the river down and hop on the bike back at some good cliffs.
Following you. Are you powered on yet?
No, not yet.
This thing's a real BMX bike. I'm ripping this thing. Not as hard as Dossie, but.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Woo! To our crew. Who'd have thought I'd end up being a biker like this? Never was really big into biking until now. It's just so rad. One last piece of earth to shred the grass. Got 25,000 on me. Oh my God, there's a dirt bike track. Oh, we found a track. No. Follow me.
I'm not gonna follow you.
What do you mean?
There must be so much love in my heart that it would tear me apart. And I knew you could see.
Where's Daly, people? What do you think? Should we hit it? Holy this is massive. Oh my God, this whole place is crazy. Who's hitting this stuff? Looks like, honestly, a lot of it's closed off. That place is sick. Hour and a half in, how much battery you got left? 3/4. I got half, just a tad under half.
You could see, although you could see, you could see, you could see what only you could see, although you could see what only you could see, you could see.
Dossie ran into the market real quick here, and I'm taking his Espin for a quick little spin. My seat is so much more comfortable than this thing. I can't believe you've been using that.
Fine.
I almost want mine back just for the seat. You gotta try it. gotta get one clip of you riding it.
It's a Cadillac. This is Caddy. Oh, this is so much better.
It's better?
Better.
I think it really is.
Way better.
I think this one's a little faster though.
Yeah, but your seat is so
My seat is it's a game changer.
big.
Espin, we gotta get the Nesta seats on all the bikes. Comment section, should we buy a sled or a ski? We need a rivalry contest right now going in the comments. Jet ski or snowmobile? You're going faster than any car.
That was incredible. Incredible.
Final thoughts on the Espin
Best thing is
bicicletas. Yeah, best thing that's ever happened to my entire life. I love how you can just pedal it around and act like it's a regular bike for hours until you get exhausted. Turn it on and it just takes off. And then, I mean, we rode this thing around for 2-3 hours and this one still got 2 batteries. Mine, the Nesta model, is an absolute off-road warrior. I don't know the full charging time, but it doesn't seem like that long, maybe a couple hours. The shocks are legendary. Thoughts that people want to know.
So I'd buy one of these things all day.
I feel like this model is you.
It's me.
Nice and sleek,
Sleek.
put together on the outside. You don't realize though that it's built for
It's built.
savagery, and then this thing is just a full-blown tank. I feel like this is literally more than Nesta, the Brent Nesta model.
This is the brand Nesta.
Yeah, I'm honestly not even sure if it's supposed to be doing as much off-roading as we were doing, but she handled
Plug her in.
so proper. Now we plug them in, and
Do it all again.
we do it all again here soon.
We almost have to go on a night ride tonight.
We do almost have to.
It's a nightly thing.
Yep, I gotta give the most massive shout out to ESPIN, Espin Electric Bikes here for making the most magical thing that I've ever put my booty and my feet on.
Boom, we're in charge mode.
Link in description if you guys are stoked on it. Thank you guys so much. Dossie says thank you. Somehow Dossie made out with one. I'm officially a biker now.
Yeah.
I wasn't before, but I am now.
All right, guys, before we shut this video down, I want to do an announcement of who won that GoPro from the other day, and then we're going to announce another giveaway that me and Dossie are about to do. But first, we got over 400 comments in the Scrizzy thread. I've loaded them all, scrolling down as far as I can, scrolling back up as far as I can, trying to not look, back and forth, up and down. It's not really working well, but boom. This is actually nuts. Where's the end of the video? I need to see this. Mr. Poland Springs, Guy Fisher, claiming, I got one, I want to build myself. This just makes me want to go harder. Reach out to me, shoot me a DM. I'm going to send you that GoPro 7 in the mail here, brother. And then to break down the photo print that me and Dossie are doing right now, anybody who purchases 2 of the photos, when you are in the Big Cartel and you're looking at checkout, you'll see that there's options 1 through 5 of the photos you can choose, or you can choose 2 of them. And if you choose 2 of them, when you get to the end at the checkout, there's a little spot where you can drop a note. Just leave which number 1 and 3 or 4 and 5 photo that you want, and we will send you 2 of them. But anybody who purchases 2 of the photos is gonna get thrown into a raffle where potentially, whether you want a surfboard or a snowboard, Dossie has a snowboard he wants to give away, and I have a bunch of different surfboards, from actual hard tops to some soft tops to, depending on what you guys want. We're gonna stoke one of you guys out with either a snowboard or a surfboard. So thank you guys for the stoke and the support and the love. Don't forget, follow at Mike Dossie. Thank you, Espin Bikes. Thank you guys for everything, and we will see you tomorrow for the dream.
Pussy.